Did you think it got
I don't know if we had anyone.
Yeah.
We're live?
Oh, I didn't realize the implications.
Sure.
I have to sit next to him now. Can I change my vote?
Joe, now it's my turn to see if I can get this straight.
Good luck.
But I thank council for your trust and your putting me in this position, giving me this opportunity, and big shoes to fill with the previous chairs that have come before me, and it's an honor, and I look forward to the work that we can do in this following year. So I also thank the mayor and their in the office for all of their support. So at this time, I'd like to ask if there's a motion for to appoint a vice chairman.
Yes, I'd like to make a motion. I'd like to nominate Joe Morales for vice chair.
Thank you, Karen. And do I have a second?
I'll second that motion.
So this motion has been first and seconded. Do I have any comments on this motion at this time? Okay. Cheryl, if you could please, I'd like to make a motion to close this nomination.
I will second the motion to close nominations.
And at this time, Cheryl, could you please call the roll?
Mrs. Hados?
Yes.
Mr. McGuire?
Yes.
Mr. Morales?
Yes.
Mr. Potash?
Yes.
Chairman Martin?
Yes, that is 5 in favor. None against. Do we have any comments this time, or do I move? I lost track of where I'm at in my notes. Do I move now to close?
You
I'm
closed
sorry.
the nominations, and now
Close
you
the
need
nomination.
to vote on the...
Now we need to vote, okay. So, do I have a motion to close, to vote Vice Chairman Morales as vice chair?
I'll make a motion to close.
Thank you, Karen. Do I have a second?
I'll
Wait,
second
we
that.
already
Mr.
had the motion to
Oh,
close
it's
the
just a vote.
nominations. You're just calling for the vote on the nomination of Joe as
Thank
vice
you,
chair.
Cheryl. Joe and I went through this earlier today. Could you please call the roll?
Mrs. Hados?
Yes.
Mr. McGuire?
Yes.
Mr. Morales?
Yes.
Mr. Potash?
Yes.
Chairman Martin?
Yes, that is 5 in favor, none against. Congratulations, and thank you, Vice Chair Joe. Really appreciate you sticking alongside with me here, and look forward to working with you in this position in the coming year. So does anybody have any comments or at this time, any comments or anything for the good of the city at this time?
So as of today, we suspended street sweeping for the winter season. And then we'll provide a notice sometime in March. Once we just determine based on what the weather forecast will be, extended weather forecast, we'll arrive at a date then, but it'll be in March.
Okay, thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
That makes sense, obviously, with the snow. You can't sweep the streets.
It's
and it
supposed to
looks
be very cold temperatures this week, so it just gets confusing for people once
Yeah.
you don't sweep for a week, then they just think it's done, and we don't want to unnecessarily give tickets if we don't have to, so
Yeah.
it makes sense. I always struggle to make that decision because I like to keep the sweeper running as long as possible because the city really gets dirty without that sweeper. It's really important for keeping the streets clean, quality of life.
Makes sense. Anyone else?
First of all, I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year. It was a pleasure working with everybody in 2024, and I look forward to a great 2025.
Thank you, George.
Thank you, George. And anything else at this time? Okay. Then do I have a motion to close this meeting?
Now I'll make a motion to close.
All right. Do I have a second?
Second.
This meeting is closed. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night, and we will see you all at pre-council coming up.
Thank you, Jeff.